me a part of your fake revolution. You all point a finger, but there's no solution. Come on and show the other side with more than you are. The bullshit will lead into another civil war, yeah! Everybody seems to be an activist these days, telling everybody what they cannot do, but not by new ways. Where do all these people find this wisdom to be told? But while you're there, still people sleeping outside in the cold. Don't wanna be a part of the fake revolution. You all point a finger, but there's no solution. Come on and show the other side with more than you are. The bullshit will lead into another civil war. Everybody seems to be an activist these days, telling everybody what they cannot do, but not thought better ways. Where do all these people find this wisdom to be told? But why there's still people sleeping outside in the cold, yeah? Don't wanna be a part of the fake revolution. You all point a finger, but there's no solution. Come on and show the other side with more than you are. The bullshit will lead into another civil war. Don't wanna be a part of your fake revolution. You all point a finger, but there's no solution. Come on and show the other side with more than you are. The bullshit will lead into another civil war, yeah!
Hello, my friends, and thank you for choosing the Rooster Show. This is Rooster Jones. I have a very special guest today. For all you buddies out there, Erskines. This is like you can't get it any higher up hierarchy. Anyways, this is Prick from Pricksystem, and he is also from Haymaker, Eastside Dogs, Martens Army, and who knows what else he's in. But honored to have him here today. So let's see if this works. Hello? Hello?
Yes.
Ah, you
Yes.
here? We're
Yes.
working?
We're working. Look at that. We got the same setup. There we go.
Yeah.
How is that? How is that?
That's awesome. That's
How
brilliant.
you feeling, man? How you feeling?
I'm feeling great. How about you?
Good. I'm a little tired because I had a gig last night. So
I'm so sorry. The time difference is horrible. You know, I mean, it's just.
it's not
But-
that bad actually. It's now it's just after 5 p.m. now.
Oh, really? I thought it was a little bit later.
No, it's
Ah.
pretty cool now. Yeah.
Okay, well, welcome to the Rooster Show. We got
Hey,
Rick
man.
from
Thanks for having me.
Pricksystem. Huh? Yeah, I love having you. I'm honored. You're from so many wonderful projects, including your own project, Pricksystem. So we'll find
Yeah.
out about that in a little bit. So tell me about yourself. Where did you grow up at? Yeah, tell me. Where'd you grow?
Well, I am originally from the Netherlands, from
Okay.
Holland, and I was born and raised in a small city called Gouda, which is familiar from the cheese.
Ah, I
You ever
like
heard
cheese.
of Gouda, Gouda?
Yes, I have. Yes.
Okay, good. It's near the port city of Rotterdam. It's so that's where I'm from, and that's where I started with all the things I'm doing now. But meanwhile, I've been living in Germany for 4 years now.
Okay. And how's that treat you?
Pretty good, actually.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. So
Really
how long
good.
you been into doing music? I mean, did you grow up with family that were musically inclined or anything
Well,
like that?
well, my childhood was like my dad was listening to a lot of music and everything you can name of. He took the time to show me music. Like every time he came out of work, like, hey, you want to listen to some music? Yeah. What do you want to hear today? You want to hear some reggae? Or you want to hear some Irish music? Or you want to hear some of that? Or
That's
so that
awesome.
was yeah, that was cool. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I
So
had this. My dad was like kind of similar to that too. He had a record collection that was massive. It took up
say
two closets. Two
same.
closets.
My dad has like over 3,000 vinyl records, and
Well, bless your father, man. That's awesome.
he's also like a freak. He washes even the records and stuff. That's what I know. Do I'm way too punk rock for that now.
Shit, man. So you've been playing bass for how long now? Is that your only instrument? Do you know how to play others or
I do play guitar as well, but I don't think I am that much of a good guitar player myself.
well,
So
I did hear your prick system and that's you play guitar in that, right?
yeah, and so a good friend of mine from my hometown actually. He plays in loads of projects as well, like a punk band called Vardeloos. His name is called he's Tommy Kennedy, and
Yeah.
like the solo in Street Rat, he did it because it's I cannot play something like that. So I made a track. So like, hey, dude, you want to play a solo? I'm like, yeah. And then in some tracks, he does some additional guitar because why would I play it myself and somebody else can do it a little bit better? You know, it's
It's true. I mean, yeah, but it is good to be versatile though with instruments, So I
yeah,
mean,
yeah, yeah.
it is good to I mean to know because
And stuff that I play as well. Yeah, I didn't spend much time on it the last few years, but I've also been playing folk instruments like banjo, mandolin. I play the upright
oh
bass.
wow.
I used to I used to do beatboxing as well when I was a teenager. You know, like all these kind of trying to uh yeah
Expand.
expand the skills. You know,
I gotcha. Yeah, 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 yeah. I feel it's very important to learn as much as you can because I mean even different instruments can spark certain parts of
yeah,
you, certain
yeah,
emotions, and
yeah, definitely, yeah.
yeah, yeah.
But
That's awesome.
but I prefer to play the bass, and the thing I like the most about the bass is like the high notes, like the ding, 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 ding. That's what I like about the bass.
Hell yeah,
But
I love bass
it
too.
it also depends on what kind of music you play, you know, because I'm I am a punk rock bass player, but also a ska bass player. You know, it's like
Gotcha.
it's two different styles of playing, I believe.
Yeah, 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 definitely. What kind of bass do you play with? I have an Ibanez. What do you have?
I I play a cheap ass Harley Benton now
Oh, wow. Nice.
because it's cheap, and if it breaks, you know, the thing it functions. So if it breaks, you could just buy a new
Yeah,
one.
yeah, exactly. That's kind of why I buy Ibanez. The Ibanez one
Yeah,
is
it's good and
it's
affordable. Yeah,
very, very wonderful bass. Yeah, it sounds so
I
wonderful.
personally believe you don't really need really expensive equipment and stuff as long as you can just do the
No,
stuff you want to do, and then you're there. Yeah,
exactly. Yeah, some people focus so much on the petty crap, like trying to trying to look good in front of people, with all this expensive, elaborate stuff. It's
yeah,
like, forget you, man. You know what I mean?
yeah, 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 yeah.
The focus needs to be more on the music and the quality of the lyrics and the emotion behind
Exactly.
the
Yeah,
music instead
yeah.
of all this elaborate bullshit on show, of trying to just look good. So
Looking good
well,
is also good.
oh yeah, looking good is always good. Yeah, I mean, look
Yeah,
at us.
you
We're looking good.
look at that. Look at that. Look at him.
Yeah.
He's having a good day.
you know. Oh well. So what was when did you start getting into skinhead punk and all that?
Wow. Actually, when I was in my teenage years, we already like in my hometown, we had a small group of people who like punk rock music. We
Hell
hang
yeah.
in the parks, drinking,
Hell yeah.
and then then you get interested in music. You go to gigs, you see bands, you meet people, you get like your own little network.
Yeah.
And then you get interested in making music. And then when I was about 17, I started playing bass. And then when I turned 18, I founded with some friends from my hometown the street punk band called the Patrons.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I started. Yeah.
That's brilliant. That's awesome. So
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
that was your first band then? The Patrons?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. That's how come it's in your name, the email address. Gotcha,
Yes.
gotcha,
Yes.
gotcha. It's all coming together now.
Yes.
That's
Very.
brilliant. So you also are a part of some epic bands. Martens Army. Tell me about that. How did you get a part of that?
Yeah, that's cool. Because
I love them. I love them. I have all your
I
stuff.
joined
Love them.
I joined Haymaker because like the singer of Haymaker, I knew him from the Netherlands, and he already moved to Czech Republic, played in Germany a lot. And then
Yeah, Tim, right?
Tim, yeah. And then
Okay.
he asked me to join because he wanted me to join the band. And he says like, dude, I need you. I'm like, okay, I'll do it. And then we started touring, and the drummer from Haymaker, he's like the singer from Martens Army.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And then he needed a bass player as well, and he was like, yo, I need a bass player. And then I was like, I wasn't living in Germany at the time. I wasn't.
Oh man.
So I thought like it would be a great idea to join a German band to improve my German or to learn more German.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's what I did. And then when we've been on the road with the Haymaker for a while, the merge girl, I fell in love with her, and then I married her, and I moved to Germany.
Yeah, yeah. She's a beautiful young lady. I got her right there.
Yes, 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 yes.
Yes, she's
That's
gorgeous.
my pride. She's my pride.
Right on, man. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
man.
A
We have
strength, huh?
hmm?
A strength and a support.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, yeah. And we have our little warm family, and we're very, very happy now. So that's good.
That's brilliant, man. That's wonderful. I saw your wedding photos, and they were gorgeous. I loved it.
Oh, that party was a banger, man.
And it
That
was.
was good. Yeah, it was a 2-day festival.
Okay, real quick. Go now. Since we're on Haymaker and stuff. I saw
Yeah.
some video clips of you guys at a festival cutting hair.
Yeah, dude.
Tell me about that. I mean, that was awesome. What
Well,
I've
the thing
seen,
is,
I've just seen
the thing is
photos.
like we get booked on all different kinds of things, like real oi parties, but sometimes also like in Germany, big rock festivals, and then all these people they come by and they're like skinhead. They were like, dude, you still have hair, come here. So that it's also the idea, it's to recruit more people for the scene, of course,
Of course, yeah, definitely.
So you want to be a big boy, shout skinhead, we're gonna shave your head.
That's awesome. That's good shit, man.
Yeah, it's also kind of a hood, it looks cool.
Yeah,
We have a lot of
I
fun
get you.
doing it. Yeah, that's good.
It was pretty badass. I enjoyed watching it. So you've been you're really like a part of some of the biggest bands in the skinhead scene right now, the skinhead movement. I think. I mean, there's a lot of wonderful bands coming out, like Stress and a whole bunch of new bands that are
Yeah.
part of it. But you got to luckily be a part of some of the top-notch bands. Yeah, how does that make you feel being a part of the scene? I mean, it's like I know you have a pride. I can see it on the stage, that pride that you have. I mean,
This
it's wonderful.
It is exactly the stuff that I want to do with my guys, and
Yeah,
there isn't anything better than that. It's
yeah,
it's a cool thing. People appreciate what you do, and also some people don't appreciate what you do, and that's also fine. That's good.
that's right. But at least we're doing
Yeah,
what was on your heart. which is
Yeah,
important.
yeah. And it is,
So,
of course, it is passion, it is fun, it is, um, it's also a way of life because this is also the way we make a living.
exactly. Uh, I was going to say that I was talking with Hats and Caps. Um, you know them pretty well.
Vila, he's a cool guy, man. He's awesome.
He was
That
telling
guy's awesome.
me that sometimes he has a hard time finding shows because there's different, even different branches in the skinhead scene, the
Yeah,
left, the
yeah,
right, and all
yeah.
this stuff.
Yes,
How does
yes.
that make you feel as a skin when we're trying to fight for unity? Anyways, we want unity among the scene.
That's
How does that make you feel?
how it makes me feel. After a long time, you kind of get numb for it, for
Ah,
people pointing the finger and whatever. I'm like in the Eastside Dog stuff. I
yeah,
um I write lyrics about it, like people pointing the finger. Nobody has a solution for anything, like
exactly,
take a look at yourself before you blame somebody else, or otherwise. Some people also talk with the whole flow because they're afraid to be accused of something. That's the
exactly.
whole point we're trying to make. So I'm also preaching it's okay to disagree. That's what I believe.
Yeah, exactly. It is.
It's
It
okay to
totally is.
disagree. Like, yo, dude, I don't agree with that, but we can still be humans to each other. We can still be dudes, you know what I
Wow.
mean?
Yeah, I freaking love you, man. Already. I love
Yeah.
that because that's exactly the way I feel. Because I mean, we can't all believe the exact same thing. We can't all, I mean,
Nah,
we're
nah,
from
nah.
different parts of the world. We're freaking from different
Exactly.
religions and relationships
Yeah,
and
but
everything,
also,
and
yeah, different
but there still could be
or
the
like
unity.
regions. Yeah. But we have to be somehow we need to look after each other because we also have to live with each other. That's the whole point, if you like it or not.
Exactly. Yeah, it's true. Wow,
Yeah.
that's awesome. That's good stuff. So, tell me about Prick System. It's a street reggae. So, what
Yeah,
got
it's
you
it's
into
uh
wanting to do that?
it's still my love for ska, reggae, rocksteady. I used to play in ska bands as well when I was still living in the Netherlands. I used to play in a band like Root Radiation. I used to play in a band called Scapuche. I used to sing there for a
Actually, I
little
heard of them.
while. Yeah, and yeah, I've always loved ska music, so that's the whole thing. I didn't have my band anymore because I moved, and I still wanted to make reggae, and it's actually a solo project. I write these tracks, or these are like reggae covers. Some of them,
Yeah.
some of the songs
Okay.
that I bring out. I want to go live somewhere, but the priority now is to finish all the East Side Dog stuff.
Yeah. Tell me about the East Side Dogs. I talked to, I think it was the lead singer, and okay, what's his name?
From who?
The East Side Dogs.
It's me.
Oh, that's you. You're the lead singer.
Yeah. Yes, I am.
Oh, okay, okay. Then maybe it was someone else. Oh, maybe it was the drummer.
Oh, that could be.
Yeah, I was
You
on
that you
Facebook.
that you was that you
Yeah, it
were
was. Yeah, it
he's
was
all
on.
over the place, this guy.
Yeah.
He's all over the place. He has a lot of contacts. He's also a very passionate music lover, actually. So
So you
yeah.
guys do
What I
shows?
also still want to tell about Prick System also,
Yeah.
the guy who plays drums on some of the tracks is even a friend from middle school, so like
That's
it's all over the world, so sometimes I produce a track here, and then I call my buddy like, hey, can you record some drums for me? Yeah, man. And then I get it back, and somebody else in Berlin mixes it, and that's how Prick System works for now.
wow. Wow, what
Yeah,
a network. That's
yeah,
crazy.
yeah, that's cool.
But see,
Yeah,
that's a
yeah,
good thing about today's technology, I mean, with the internet and all that good stuff, that you're able to mingle with people like on split second timing, and get things done.
yeah, 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 yeah.
That's awesome. Like
Yeah.
even using Zoom, like you could probably even jam out using Zoom, with your bands,
Yeah,
to
yeah,
get some
yeah.
practice.
You could.
I haven't figured it out yet though. I
Mm.
was trying to do some live bands with using Zoom at one point, and it didn't turn out the way I wanted. Actually,
Uh-huh.
you can't
Yeah,
really hear it. It gets too muffled. All the noise gets all muffled, and Zoom
yeah.
can't
Yeah,
figure it out.
that's somehow that's like the standard compression that's in it.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
because
So
because they only use it for things we're doing now. Actually, it's developed for something like that. Probably. I don't know. I'm not a geek.
I'm not either. I'm not either. I'm just a graphic designer and I'm a musician too as well. I love writing music. That's
Cool.
why I started doing all this so I could
Hey,
talk to
that's
fellow
awesome, dude.
musicians.
I also really like people who put up DIY initiatives. That's great. I like that.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah, yeah.
people like
Got
this
to.
get my support. Absolutely, yeah.
Hell yeah. So tell you okay, is it kind of you guys do you do all three of these bands all at one time right now? I mean, are you
Yeah,
like all
yes,
over the place? Oh my
yeah.
Lord.
I also play
I
on
mean,
Discharger as well.
Discharger as well. I love Discharger. I
Yeah,
love
yeah, I
it.
play in Discharger as well. Yeah,
Seriously. Wow.
and for Tim Steinfort, I've been doing on his latest record. I did the upright bass.
Yeah, okay.
So
That's
these are all like really fun, really cool projects
you are a
that come
busy
along.
man.
I am a busy man. Yes, I have ADHD and I'm a busy man. So that's also sometimes a bit of a difficult thing because you always want to start so many excuse me projects and then yeah, it's difficult to finish all the things all at once. So sometimes you have to like
Yes.
grab one project, squeeze everything out of it, bam, to the
So
next one.
do these bands have a little bit different parts of you, or like do you reach out a little? I mean, like when you play for Haymaker, is it? I mean, I can see the energy that I mean, you're like on stage jumping up in the air and all that.
Yes, it is.
Or
All
different
these bands are
parts of
different. It is kind of different, but it's not really different parts of me. The thing is, for example, Haymaker is a different style of playing. It's more rock and roll. It's more
yeah, it's
three chord.
intense.
It's three chord stuff, and if you play this stuff on autopilot, you get up there and you party. You
Fucking
have the
A.
space. You have the space to move and party, and you just do it. And it's
Wow.
great. It's good. That's good.
That is good. So then
It's therapy, man. That's good. Yeah.
it is therapy. Music is therapy, period. I mean,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
the good thing about it because, like I've said before, that the crowd is basically you. You are the crowd
Yeah.
because you feel the same way as what they feel, and they want.
Exactly.
I mean,
That's the whole point and energy of this music. Exactly.
oh,
This. And
exactly.
these people who come to you after shows and they thank you for your music and they really tell you like this music helps me to get through the day. And I feel honored for something like that. That's cool. If you can do
Does
something like that for somebody, that's cool.
Yeah, it does it for me. I know. Actually, I listen to you guys all the time at work. I blast you on my boombox at work, and
Awesome.
Martens
Cool.
Army, all that. I mean, I'm not as familiar with East Side Dogs yet.
There's not
I'm
much out
start.
there.
Yeah,
Not
I do have what you have out right now. I have it on the phone, and so I blast the hell out of it. But yeah, there's just I get a sense of pride. I get that
definitely. Yeah.
that
Absolutely.
sense of belonging with someone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so
Yeah.
that's important, dude. I mean, to be real with your music, you can really sense it when bands are just doing it to be fake.
Yeah.
To seem like they're, oh,
Yeah.
we're cool, we're a school band,
And
but
to
really
be
you act like you're not acting like.
to be honest, I like to exaggerate as well, but on the other side, who has the balls to exaggerate like this?
You got it.
Who has the balls to exaggerate like this?
Yeah.
Because a lot of them are afraid they look silly, but I don't. I'm not afraid to look silly. I just go for it.
Yeah,
That's
that's right. You have nothing to look silly about, though. You're
I,
amongst this
I
wonderful
like
scene.
I like
That
being silly as well. That's
well, of course,
that,
yeah. You got to be silly.
you
I
have
mean,
to
you
be
got
a
to
little
have a
silly.
sense of humor. Yeah, a sense of
Yeah.
humor is very important
Yes.
these days.
Yeah, and you also should be able to laugh about yourself,
Laugh about yourself also,
and
and you
that's
open
what we do, man.
mindedness too. Open
Huh?
mindedness also as well.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
there's so many people that are not open minded, they're closed off, they believe a certain way, and then they just go with it,
It's a
and
little cramped, like
yeah, I don't like that tension. There should be no tension. There should be calmness, you should be able to be relaxed
well,
amongst your brother. You know what I mean?
the music is like an energy release, so that's the whole thing. That's the whole point, I guess.
Exactly. So
It's a
tell me,
relief of pent up stuff.
yeah, so let's learn about East Side Dogs a little bit. When did that get started, and what's
Well,
your
that's
what's your purpose
that's
of
cool.
doing that band?
Yeah, East Side Dogs. The whole thing was I moved to East Germany and I wanted to found a street punk band because I like street punk. I like fast
Of course,
music, melodic, angry. And
the best.
I talked to some of my buddies from the scene here, and I was like, hey, I want to start a band, so there's this guy, Sebastian Förster. So he's also familiar from some project with Tim Steinfort. He used to play a little drum for Discharger. He is also the stand-in drummer for Haymaker. So if Stubby cannot play, he
Okay.
usually does it.
Oh,
So
wonderful.
yeah, we were familiar with each other. And then I talked to another friend, Karsten. He plays guitar and he plays in Durstige Nachtbahn. That's a great German band. And he also plays in Martens Army. So it's like we're kind of a musician orgy all the time, but I talk to these guys like, hey, I wanna start a new street punk band, and I wanna sing, I wanna shout, I wanna
Yeah.
be a front band again. They were like, yeah, cool. So we started hanging out. So once in a while, we made a few songs, and then Karsten said, yeah, we should ask Struki if he wants to join or something. They talked and they already agreed with each other that that Struki was also going to join. And Struki is like in our scene a little bit of the studio and video spine
Ah,
of what we do. Like all these awesome videos that you see and all these awesome
yeah.
recordings. That is Struki, and he goes out by 48 Records and Boot Boy Productions. If you've seen that before,
Oh, okay. I see Boot Boy. Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
He's the one that took your photos and stuff like that.
yes, exactly. And
Where
Boot
you
Boy
go like that.
Productions, yes, yes, and Boot Boy Productions also put out the new Haymaker video today.
Okay. Gotcha. Wonderful.
Today
Awesome.
is a new video from Haymaker. It's an English version of a Böse Onkel song from their Skinhead era, and we made an English version of it. And there's one verse sung in German by the singer of Gewalbrüder, by Pascal. So there's like a collaboration as well.
Wow, that's brilliant, man. That's so awesome. So I mean, you just freaking absolutely, you're just all over the place. Wow.
Yeah,
So what gives you that drive? What gives you this energy to want to write all this music? And do you have so much inside that you just really need to release it?
it is. It is actually some frustration out of daily life in society. Like all these things you see, like, yeah, it's fucking stupid, man. Nah, and
Yeah,
that's the whole thing, and you actually make something positive out of it. So
true. There is there
you
this
make
in this
fast and
age,
angry music.
this world is so whack right now. It's
It
actually
is at the moment. It is, yeah.
sad. It's sad. This world it needs prayer. It needs it needs some positive. some
Yeah,
positive vibes going, because
yeah.
it's
And
really in
I believe
turmoil. People are messed up
um,
mentally, and I
yeah,
don't
dude.
I don't get it. I don't
Yeah, but
understand like that.
that's what we make the music for. It's for people to
There you go.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
That's it. And I also need to tell you, like, society in the Netherlands was a bit more rushed and stuff. So
oh
you if you move to a different country,
yeah,
you also get a different point of view. Like, oh, it works like that. Uh-huh. And then you look back
gotcha.
at where you come from. Like, why are these people stressing so much, man? Whoa, you know?
Shit.
Yeah,
So it's so it's not only just a way of trying to help others, it's also a way of self remedy for you, the music.
definitely. Yeah.
Because I mean, it's just like a sponge. You can only absorb so much water until it needs to be wrung out.
Yes, yeah. That's a really good metaphor, man. Nice one.
You could use it
I will. The
because
sponge,
yeah,
sponge,
sponge. Read that
the
sponge out.
the roaster sponge.
The roast sponge. Boy, if you name a song that, it'll be funny. Oh my god. Oh, but anyway, so yeah, it's just it's because we need more caring, and more passion about about life, especially in life in general. Yeah, I mean,
And live and let live, dude. Live and let
yeah,
live.
yeah.
You know,
One
it's
thing that I love about Evil Conduct, that song, Your Identity.
yeah.
I've always looked at that song as something that as a strength to me,
Yeah.
and so I appreciate them for that
I
song
understand. I understand that. Yeah.
because leave me the fuck alone. I love who I am,
Yes, of
and
course. Yeah.
it's just I mean we're not here to hurt people. We're not here to cause strife or anything. We're just here to write our music, make it passionate, and make it worth something, make it
Exactly.
worth
Yeah.
value,
Yeah, man.
instead of just writing crap, and making a joke about life. Life's not a joke. People are hurting out there. So I don't know. I get emotional about it. I get passionate
Yeah.
about it. As I do care about people. I really do.
Yeah. Well, the I believe that the main focus should also be the balance. You know, like you need to make jokes to make things bearable. That's also what I believe. You know, you need
Yeah.
to make jokes to make things bearable. To yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. You want to hear this goes with what you just said. Remember when the Black Lives Matter started going on?
Yeah.
All that Black Lives Matter kind of crap. Well, I made a joke because I also promote goth rock music as well,
Yeah.
and so I said goth lives matter because
And people
black, because they always wear
and,
black,
and people didn't like it probably.
and I didn't like it. They said I was insensitive. They called me a racist. They
Well, I need
some of
to
the bands left
I
me.
need I need to stop you. I need to stop you right there because it's the whole thing of divide and conquer. You know, it's the whole thing. Like they want to divide us, and
Yeah.
that's the thing we have to get in between. You know, we should not let people divide us. That's the whole point.
Oh, I
And
never
everything,
apologized.
every no, you should not. But
I won't.
everything you do, yeah, but everything you do is also a matter of interpretation, and everybody's mind is also individual. So in the end, what can you say?
Exactly. Yeah, because they already believe
Yeah.
the way they believe.
Yes.
It's like they're facing a brick wall, and trying to preach to people.
It's I also believe everything is driven by fear, man.
Yeah,
Everybody is
fear.
afraid of being accused of being a bigot.
So true.
That's why people get people turn
Wow.
into these toxic people.
So
No matter what side you're on, you know, like, everything is driven by fear and frustration of the things they don't understand. That's the whole thing.
and you're very wise man.
I don't look
Um,
wise, but I don't know.
I didn't say you look wise. I said you are
I'm not.
wise.
Thank you, dude.
Joke about it. I got you.
He made a joke.
So, do you ever play in the States? Do you ever get down here?
I never did, but I believe there will be a chance that it happens. Yeah.
That'd be bitching, dude. That'd be bitching.
Yeah,
I'm in Idaho, so if you're ever around Boise, yeah,
Get me
I'll
a
definitely
date.
be there. Oh, I'll be there with like a case of beer waiting for you, buddy.
Nice one.
Good old
Nice.
Guinness extra stout.
Oh,
So
that's good.
I know.
Good.
I like it.
that.
Honestly, I'm all into that stout stuff. I think it's great.
Oh yeah, I like it for cooking as well.
Ooh.
Well, I like make a really good Belgian stew with like black beer.
Ah. Ooh.
Like a
I have to
beef
try
stew, that's
that.
good. Yeah,
Oh,
we
my
eat it with
Lord.
fries.
That sounds actually tasty.
Yes.
So, what would you like to, if there was something that you could, I mean, I know that we can't really change the music industry right now or anything, but if there was something you would like to change, what would you like to make a little bit better
What would I like to do?
in the music industry?
That is a very good question. Well, not be so whiny.
Ah,
Not be so whiny. Be a little bit more tolerant on the positive side. Not
yeah.
you know, like oh, this guy's wearing this t-shirt, and oh, you cannot say this, or you know, like
Yeah.
oh, you're not getting it with that t-shirt, or you know, and where do you draw the line? That's the whole thing. And it's for me, it's kind of a vague thing.
Yeah.
And it turns itself around all the time, you know. It's
It's true.
kind of it's stupid.
It is stupid.
Yeah.
It's retarded. And so
Yeah.
do you have some new work coming out? Some new projects? Or I mean not necessarily new projects, but some new albums on the way for any of
Well,
these?
the Eastside Dogs album is done, and
Okay.
we are planning to put it out in December.
Okay. That's awesome.
So that's what we're trying to do now.
Does Martens Army have anything going on?
Well, just brought out a new album. It's not out that long.
Oh, okay. That's right. Okay.
It's called Steh endlich auf.
I think I got it. I think I got it. Okay.
Yeah.
I just didn't look at the date it was released. So
Nice.
Anyway, so and so how about Haymaker?
Haymaker is behind the scenes is making new songs. Yes.
Wonderful. Okay.
That's all I can say.
That's all you can say, of course. That's a do you have many this is kind of just an odd question actually. Do you have any competition out there like competitive like bands that you consider that you kind of clash with or compete with?
In my opinion, no.
Okay.
My
I get where you're
opinion,
getting
no.
at. I get where you're getting at because you're still trying to be positive and bring the unity. So
Yeah,
there
man.
should be no division.
Nah,
But
I
yet there
believe
is still.
we should also accept each other also if we don't agree on certain points. Yeah.
Okay, I do see your new album, and I did not have it. Steph off.
Steht endlich auf.
Okay. Okay. You notice I didn't start the show.
It means stand up finally.
I like it.
Yeah.
Okay, just for the record, how do you say your last name?
Groenewegen.
Groenewegen?
Groenewegen.
Oh my lord!
It means green
Groenewegen.
ways. It means green ways in Dutch.
Oh, that's actually freaking awesome.
That's pretty cool, huh?
It's beautiful. It's beautiful, actually. I love it. It's a wonderful name. And I like how you changed your name from Rick to Prick. That's
Yeah, that's like it's like a
very
nickname
brilliant.
I got in my teenage years. It's you remember this series called The Young Ones.
Yes. Yeah.
And they have this university challenge, this quiz, and then somebody wrote in front of the name Rick the P. So Rick with the silent P. Well, that's how I got my nickname because Rick Prick, yeah, he's the prick from now on. So
That's so funny, though. But you're not a prick, though. You're not a
yes,
prick.
sometimes I am. Yes,
Okay, we'll stick with that.
if people deserve it, I'm a very big prick. Yes.
Okay, if they deserve it, yes. definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. So would you? We're kind of running a little bit low, but on time. But tell me, would you like to say thanks to anybody that's helped you out in your career?
Everybody, I want to thank everybody.
No one in particular.
It's too much people to mention. I'm sorry.
Okay,
It's too much people to mention. I love all of you. I love all of you.
That's actually a good answer right there. That's
yes.
So that's wonderful. I look at that. I thank you so much. I appreciate you your patience for me waking up a little late and all that.
Everything's fine, man. Everything's good.
And
Don't worry about it.
I got your back. If you guys want to when you guys put out your new Eastside Dogs album, if you want to do a promo on it, let me know. We can meet up and again and record a promo. You guys can discuss about each track and talk about everything, and you know what I mean. So anytime you guys want to put out an album, hit me up. We'll do a promo. We'll get it put on YouTube. And
I'll make sure to write you, and we make it work out, man.
Right on. I'm always here for you. I support you guys. I appreciate you. Always got your back, Rick. Thank you for
nice one, dude. Thanks for the conversation. It was also a really good one. I really enjoyed it, and keep up the good work. Do your DIY work. I really like that. So, dude,
thank you. I appreciate
signing
you.
off.
Yes,
cheers,
signing
dude.
off. Bless you. Cheers.
Cheers.
Another day, another time, put the good it's away. The sun begins to shine and it's feeling alright, cause I got a hangover. Should have known better, but I've crossed the line. I didn't give a fuck, let it be this way. I got a plan for tomorrow anyway. I don't wanna be who you want me to be, because I'm everybody's enemy. No friends, no foes, no nagging wife. I don't wanna have a social life. No kids, no dog, no four-wheel drive. I don't wanna have a social life. Baby, don't you waste my motherfucking time. I just wanna get laid. I don't want you to be mine. I tried to be your friend, but she said no. So I did, she was dead. Now I want you to go. I didn't give a fuck, let it be this way. I got a plan for tomorrow anyway. I don't wanna be who you want me to be, because I'm everybody's enemy. No friends, no foes, no naked wife. I don't wanna have a social life. No kids, no dog, no four-wheel drive. I don't wanna have no social life. Social life, no kids, no dog, no four-wheel drive. I don't wanna have a social life, no friends, no foes, no nagging wife. I don't wanna have a social life, no kids, no dog, no four-wheel drive. I don't wanna have a social life, no friends, no foes, no nagging wife. I don't wanna have a social life, no kids, no dog, no four-wheel drive. I don't wanna have a social life, no friends, no foes, no nagging wife. I don't wanna have a social life, no kids, no dog, no four-wheel drive.